Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lugg. $1 billion won't be enough to prepare Jamaica for the ravages of climate change. The caution came Tuesday during a green bond market discussion hosted by the Jamaica Stock Exchange. The details from Dwayne Anderson.
Leaders from the local financial sector hunkered down in discussions with partners from the European Union in Kingston on Tuesday for day one of the JSE EU Green Financing Workshop. It forms part of plans to advance Jamaica's green bond market. The green bond market is the part of the investment market that allows individuals to fund climate and environmental solutions. And as a small island nation prone to shocks from climate change, a green bond market is critical. That this workshop came so close to Beryl is also not a coincidence.
Our key economic sectors, tourism, agriculture and infrastructure, are at significant risk, making it imperative to mobilize sustainable financing solutions that support climate resilience.
A warning, too, that Jamaicans will also have to learn over time how to make a green bond market work for them. Partners in Europe are described as the perfect models to follow.
The early stage development of Jamaica's green bond market presents a unique opportunity to gain experience from global best practices and lay a solid foundation for sustainable financing. By creating an enabling environment for green issuances, Jamaica can leverage these instruments to fulfill its nationally determined contribution and drive progress towards the 2030 Global Sustainable Development Agenda.
Minister with responsibility for the environment, Matthew Samuda, was the guest speaker on Tuesday's opening day of the workshop. He sounded a cautionary note to Jamaica's international partners about the financial assistance they believe Jamaica needs to become climate resilient.
I have deep concerns about these numbers. It's not $1 billion for climate adaptation in Jamaica. We get these figures from our international partners. We get these figures even using the frameworks that are designed in the global financial architecture for climate additionality. But it's a farce in many ways. Jamaica requires hundreds of billions of dollars if it is to prepare and ready itself for a world which is likely to breach the 1.5 degree warming target.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and Cambio selling the US dollar for an average $157.66. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $108.86. The pound is going for $204.20, while the euro is selling for an average $173.08. The JSE index advanced by 2,744 points, while the junior market index advanced by 16 points. Only 38 shares advanced, led by ISP Finance Services, Knutsford Express, Massey Holdings, Epley 7.25% preference shares, and KLE Group. The 54 losers included Iron Rock Insurance, First Rock Real Estate Investments, US dollar shares, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, 138 Student Living, and Kingston Properties. 23 shares traded firm. And that's the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lugg. News from overseas after the break.